Hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Capricorns. First off, happy Thanksgiving. If you're watching this on Thanksgiving or if you celebrate it, I am very grateful for you guys. Thanks, Capricorn crew, for being here. So admire and appreciate you guys. We are going to get into a little message of what's on their mind, whoever they may be. We have the High Priestess and we have the Magician. What's on their mind? They're trying to look into the future and manifest the future that they want. They're trying very hard to tap into the energy flow of the universe. Now, what does this mean in regards to Capricorn? If what's on their mind is, I got to make this happen. I could make this happen. I'm positive that this would work out. I'm positive this could be good. I mean, they have a very positive energy. Four of Swords. I could heal things. I could definitely get talking to Capricorn. I know I could. This could be somebody who's still like healing themselves a little bit, but they feel really jazzed. Who is Capricorn to you? What do you like about Capricorn too? Two of Pentacles. Capricorn is somebody that they're like, I feel like maybe they like me, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think that this could be something. They feel just a little bit on the tentative side. Eight of Cups. Am I ready to approach Capricorn? I feel like I could. I think they see Capricorn as somebody very independent. I don't know if somebody has like, I'm picturing a dragon like decal that's like embroidered or embossed on something. I don't know if it's like the image on like a graphic tee, or I first saw it as like embossed though, like or stitched on. So maybe it's like on a hat or something, but there's definitely a dragon, but I feel like it's associated with them, but then they feel like Capricorn is like a dream to them. But Capricorn has a very powerful countenance. Also, I'm picturing this Capricorn could have magnificent hair, or they really like Capricorn's hair, especially if it's like kind of wild or something. What do you like about Capricorn? I mean, obviously that's, the independence and the, something about like going after their dreams also. I don't know if Capricorn is a big time tea drinker too, and if they drink tea in a sexy way or drink cappuccinos in a sexy way, but there's something about a really pretty cup here also, and this dragon is like lapping it up. Somebody could have a really cool dog too, that has kind of like extra floofy hair or something. I don't know. There's just weird little side notes. What do they like about Capricorn? Capricorn is nice. They seem to be genuinely happy. They seem to go after things that make them happy. They seem to have pretty pure intentions. If Capricorn laughs, they really laugh for real. If Capricorn is happy, they really show it. When Capricorn cares about people, loves people, Capricorn's really transparent about it. And that's just so refreshing to them. Nine of Swords sideways. They feel calmer when they're around Capricorn. There's something about this Capricorn that takes away and ease my troubles. That's what you do. You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness. I'm hearing a Rod Stewart. You ease my troubles. That's what you do. We have Strength upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright. God, they feel like they met Capricorn at just the right time of their life as well. This Capricorn represents power, represents, the belief that things can get better, represents new beginnings. I just feel like in general, there is something about the way Capricorn talks to them, expresses things to them that makes them feel more motivated and makes them hang on to their hopes, wishes, dreams, and goals, makes them feel like they can do more, be more, become more. There's so many reasons to love this Capricorn. I don't know if Capricorn is like a teacher of sorts or somebody that they just view as like, oh my God, it was like the universe must have sent Capricorn into my world. It feels more like, so they have a gift for Capricorn. It could be a love letter. It could be a card. It could be something. This actually looks almost like a deck of playing cards. And there's, I believe there's a little dragon on this card as well. I feel like they are waiting for the perfect time to share their thoughts with Capricorn. And again, this person is still coming out of the like nervousness, and their Capricorn has been such a boost to them, has made them feel so much better about themselves, about their life, that I think it makes sense that they're like, I've fallen for Capricorn. Capricorn's amazing. They make me feel all kinds of ways, all kinds of little flutters in my tum-tum. I think Capricorn is doing like an amazing thing with like inspiring this person. We have a 7 of Cups. That 7 of Cups is they're listening for a message from the universe about, okay, when's the right time? When's the perfect time to tell Capricorn how I feel? They listen closely also to Capricorn. Maybe this has to do with the gift that they may have got for Capricorn or are getting for Capricorn. It may be that they listen closely to what's going on in Capricorn's world. What is Capricorn like? What do they not like? It just feels like this is a character who's, I mean, they've definitely like wanted to know what can they do for Capricorn, or what can they say for Capricorn, or, you know, how to connect to Capricorn. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This has been something they have kept under wraps for quite some time. The way they feel has been hidden for quite some time. Somebody might wear snazzy jackets too. This almost looks like a flight attendant jacket or something, or, you know, business suit possibly. But somebody's got some awesome looking jacket. It could have like some like studs, or like some kind of, well, if we look up close, we can see it. It's like embossed. That almost looks like a modern day spin on like a knight's, you know, chainmail armor, but instead it's in jacket form. So I don't know if that's just, like I said, it's snazzy jacket, something very stylish, but they have for a very long time been waiting for the perfect time to like offer their cup. Also, I don't know if somebody's hair gets poofy, like when there's more moisture in the air or something, but it's just this adorable sheep poofy. This could represent how happy their heart is though too. It may not have to do with hair, but it could just say, my heart is so full and I've been keeping this under wraps for such a long time, and I'm waiting for the perfect moment to say this to my Capricorn. Are you going to get this chance pretty soon then? Because, I mean, they come across like Capricorn has been the apple of their eye for a while now. 5 of Wands. Are they going to get the chance pretty soon? They're analyzing. We can clearly see this person is like on the precipice. It's like somebody who's like, no, I'm not. I know I'm going to, no, not yet. No, it would be the perfect time to, you know, get a chance to talk to Capricorn, you know, at this day or on this hour, or, you know, at this afternoon, or, but then they are kind of like, wait, no, this is a busy time for Capricorn. I want to be able to like have a relaxed atmosphere. They just haven't found the perfect time yet. They are very much keeping their ears open for, when can I say how I feel? When can I give this gift? Because I think this gift is from their heart. And I think it's a lot more than just them being like, oh, hey, got a little thank you gift. I think it means so much more. Yeah, Page of Cups. It is their first little step toward giving the gift that they really want to give, which is their entire heart. I feel like they're petrified that somebody else is going to be around and show up right at the moment where, it's going to wreck it. We're not going to get a chance to talk. Or maybe I'm thinking of this wrong and they're hoping other people will be around so that it's like they can give it to Capricorn, have like a little moment where they let Capricorn know this is for you. And then they can step back. You know, it's like sometimes there's a lot of communication that happens without words, and particularly like a strong emotion can transmit between two people, even in a more public setting. And it's like, there's a lot of people around, but this is an intimate gift from me to you. Open it when you're by yourself. You know, it could be something like that. And that might be actually what they're preferring. I thought they were going to be worried that there's going to be other people that bust in, but remember, they're analyzing and overanalyzing this. So maybe they're weighing the pros and cons of exactly that. Maybe it would actually come across as more meaningful, and Capricorn would understand more. This isn't just some rando gift that I'm giving you, and that I also don't have to sit there and wait for you to open it. If you're busy with other things, but I can approach you and I can pull you aside for just a moment and say, this is for you. Open it, you know, when you have time, when you're alone. Don't open it now. It's not for other people's eyes. It's just for yours. You know, it could be something like that. Like they're going to try to connect to Capricorn when others are around, maybe to make it less awkward, or maybe to actually increase, like, this isn't for them, this is only for you, you know, to really show that this is more special. I could see how that would work. I could definitely see how that would be, you know, a workable influence there. You have the sun. I think this is what they've decided, and they're so happy. They're like, that's perfect. That's how I'm going to do this. So they have a plan. They have a plan about when they are going to be telling Capricorn, showing Capricorn their heart. This is very sweet. Does Capricorn have any inkling of this? Three of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. If anything, Capricorn themselves has had plenty of disappointments in their life prior to now, and they're so ready for something different. They are so ready. We have like a crystal ball / moon globe that's glowing. There's that dragon again. Dragons represent dreams. I wonder if Capricorn has maybe thought this person was going to come toward them and then didn't, thought it again and then they didn't, thought it again and then they didn't. And I was like, that's a bummer. Or maybe this is just a representation that Capricorn has had plenty of things where they're like, you know what? I guess I read the room wrong. Sometimes I think something's going to work and then it doesn't. And it's a bummer. But, I don't know what to think about it other than I'm so ready for like something stable, someone who's stable. I don't know that I think Capricorn has a strong inkling that they have something like this to offer. I just think this is more like Capricorn saying, the only people who need apply in my life have to be people that bring instability. That's the one thing. They have to come in stable. And God, I'm ready for that. I would say Capricorn is like in a place where they're not heartbroken. It's just that they have been before. And they're just done with anything that is frivolous. They only want stuff that can go the distance, stuff that can be really awesome. We have a Knight of Swords sideways. I keep feeling like Capricorn's getting some little flicker of, is this person trying to talk to me? Is this person trying to get to me, come around me? What is this thing that I'm picking up on? With that little lightning strike in the sky, I think Capricorn is aware that this person wants to approach them, and then Capricorn is just as quickly saying, no, I must be getting it wrong. Does Capricorn like this person? 8 of Wands. Capricorn's like, if they came directly toward me and there was no game playing and there was no confusion, they could possibly hit the bullseye and I could really care about this person. But, they got to come toward me first, and a lot of things would have to, hit the mark. But yes, I do think that Capricorn does like them, and even could fall for them, but Capricorn hasn't done that yet. It's interesting because this is one of those stories where there's a lot of unproclaimed emotions in this story, and that's what's coming. That's what's going to be revealed. They could, we've had a lot of major arcana for them. They could be either a Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, a Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Let me see, what else did we have for them? Something else over here. I think they could be an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. Did I miss anything else? No, that's it for them. But still, that's a lot of different zodiacs that they could potentially be. I would just say this is one of those storylines where what's on their mind is the thing that's been on their mind for a long time, but they had to wait till the perfect time to be able to like really step forward and show their hand, show their heart. I love how much this person is influenced in such a positive way by Capricorn. I think that's one of the nicest messages we have here. This is somebody whose life is better because Capricorn is in it, and they've developed really sincere feelings. And the only reason that there's, procrastination in any way in this story has been because they want it to be the right time so that they really can convey their emotions. Ultimately, what's the outcome for these two? Can we just see what's a potential outcome for these two? 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy for this duo. I am so happy. This is like, I feel like these two hearts already have like a really beautiful rapport. Like this is two people who it might feel so natural when they're around each other. Like I almost feel like we're already a couple, or I have to remind myself not to reach out. And, you know how like people who are really comfortable with each other, well, you walk up and there's a familiarity, it's like they can hold hands. They can, rest a loving hand on one another's shoulder, or, it's those little tiny things like this. We stand here and it's obvious that we're a couple and that, I'm with him, he's with me. that already feels like they should be doing that, but they haven't even been dating yet. And yet, this is how comfortable they both are together in some respects. We just need to, like, basically step into that relationship by, acknowledging it now. But the desire is there, the connection is there. It's just taken a really long time, I think, for us to get these characters to the point of communicating this. Oh, I loved this one. You guys, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care. Bye for right now.